Y'all look at this. Y'all look at this right here. We got the 3 big watermelon. We ain't never had 3 watermelon before at once. You know what I'm saying? And we got 3 mangoes. So I guess 3 is probably the number of the day.
You think so?
Maybe.
And you got 3. I was trying to come up with something fast, but I couldn't think of nothing.
You ain't got nothing.
I still be taking my vitamins. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I gotta take my vitamins. I forgot to take them yesterday, and I did not realize until I went to bed. That should tell you exactly where my brain be at sometimes. It be all over the place, but it's all right. My partner, he got me, and he just brings me back to life, and so does our baby boy. And just being here in our home with our animals and stuff like that, it just brings me back. But it didn't bring me back enough to realize that I didn't take my vitamins during the day. But it's all right.
It's all right. You can get them in today.
We got Sharkeisha on her working, y'all.
Yeah.
She's working. If y'all don't know, her name is Sharkeisha.
Yep. Look at this, y'all. This is how much vitamins baby taking a day. Health is wealth.
Health is wealth, and it's for my baby boy. At the end of the day, you know, I got to take the right stuff to make sure that I'm in the right space to be able to be in the right space for him.
Right. But you guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another day with the shorts. You know what I'm saying? Today is a big day, though. I mean, it could be a big day, might not be a big day.
You just got to stay here and see how it goes for us, because we don't really know how it's gonna go for us, but we gonna be filming it, okay?
Right, y'all. We've made a lot of decisions. Well, we made a lot of bad decisions on cars in the past, you guys.
Honestly, we've made a lot of bad decisions, period, in life and as a team and individually. But one thing that we do always seem to make the most terrible decisions with is cars.
Right.
So as you guys know, we've had our Honda for almost 3 years, and we said after our last traumatizing experience with our car, we said that we're going to stick with this car and be patient with it. And I feel like we've been patient enough, y'all. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, if we need to be patient a little bit longer, we're going to accept it. We're going to do just that.
Exactly, y'all. Today we will be car shopping, and we will not be going into the car dealership desperate. We're not going in desperate. We're not going in like we need a car today, because we don't need a car today.
And the good thing is that we're not going in uneducated. I feel like the other times we went in, we didn't really know nothing.
Right.
Like, we just was like, oh, we want a car. We're gonna pay whatever.
Exactly.
It could be $1,059.
Right.
We won't care.
Right. That's not good, y'all. Y'all know car salesmen will take advantage of you in the blink of an eye.
It's their job, though.
It is. It is.
Unfortunately, like, everybody got a job. Some people just got messed up ones, and that's one of them.
I ain't gonna say it's messed up, because I would say it's your job to understand and make an educated decision, right?
Yeah.
So we can't blame nobody else but ourselves. We're gonna take accountability for that. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. That's very.
That's exactly how we're gonna get to the next car and a better deal, right? We got 2 cars in mind, so we'll be going to check out those cars today. You know what I'm saying? Test drive them. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Lux acts right during this test drive.
So.
And you know, because cars, it takes a minute to actually get that deal done and stuff like that. Maybe we won't be signing the deal today, but we're gonna find out today, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all like this video.
Drop on love down below.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you're new, man. My name's Derrick. My wife named Janae. We got Lucky Luxon over there. He's not asleep, but he's definitely quiet. So we good for the day, all right?
No, that's not true.
Not for the day, but we good for right now. We'll keep y'all updated on love. Y'all, we starting our morning off right. We got that good beet juice. You know what I'm saying?
Beat who you are.
Yes, Bae named this juice Beat Who You Are, alright? You know what I'm saying? Because
I don't know, that kind of can sound wrong though. Because I'm saying beat who you are. Right. Don't beat yourself.
Yeah, but no, yeah, beat yourself. Be who you was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because if you beat yourself every day,
mind-boggling.
I'm telling you.
I thought of it differently. You know, I thought about it as a beat. Beat who you are. You don't want to do that.
Nah, don't beat
but you could beat yourself up to get to the. I'm just playing. Don't beat yourself up.
Nah, don't beat yourself up, but definitely beat who you were yesterday, man. Because if you do that every day, you're going to end up a monster, right? In life, I feel like you cannot be in competition with nobody, man. You got to be in competition with yourself and who you was yesterday, right? You know what I'm saying? Because if you do that, like I said, man, you're going to end up somewhere where you never could even imagine, right? Don't be in competition with nobody, man. Beat who you are.
Y'all, we got Dad over here. Y'all see what he got in his hand. Y'all see how Wayne is behaving. And y'all see, she just don't care. So that should tell you everything you know.
Right. Millie is bleeding all over the house right now.
Well, not all over the house.
Hey.
We called. He's outside and we stepped back inside. And I was like, dude, there's a lot of little droplets on the ground and they're red. Turns out Millie Virgil is in heat, man.
Stay.
So, you know, we gotta put this diaper on her because our inside of our home is really light and she can't be walking around staining anything. Like, y'all know, he's a fiend.
It's good that it's light though.
Fiendman.
It's good that it's light so we can't see and tell whenever, you know what I'm saying, something's going on.
True. It's set. So she said, I'm finna go inside and wipe up this little spot.
Well, you know, I've been waiting for us to move into a house so Millie can, you know what I'm saying, actually have some puppies, y'all. I mean, I know it's that time, but I don't think she's ready for, like, to let Kane actually, you know what I'm saying, handle that. Look, he'll follow her everywhere, though. He gonna follow her. But he just don't know what to do, you know what I'm saying? He just don't. I gotta do a little research, man, to see if maybe we can try to make it happen, man. I want some puppies this winter. I ain't gonna lie, some puppies sound right, y'all. Comment puppies if you're trying to see some puppies. All right, you guys, we just pulled up to the dealership, and every time we pull up to the dealership, bro, we get bubble guts.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I just started sweating just a little bit, but I'm excited to see what happens. We just came up here and we seen the 2 cars that we potentially want, of course. And so we got to go in here and figure out what they're gonna do for us,
right?
And what we can do for ourselves,
right? We need to see. We need a good deal. We're not trying to put ourselves in a bad predicament. You feel
right?
me?
And y'all, right now, Luxon is sleeping, thankfully, and you know, gratefully. We gonna see how long he gonna sleep though. I feel like he's probably gonna wake up now that the car didn't stop. But I gotta go use it really bad, so I gotta get in here.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Let's get it. I see you looking, babe. What you looking at?
Looking at these Broncos. They're really nice. If y'all been subscribed to us for a long time, then y'all know that I used to love Jeeps, like love them. But then of course I started looking into cars more, and the Bronco has my heart. But we also want to just make the right decisions when, you know, because the car is a big commitment, y'all. So you got to be smart about the decisions you make.
Yeah, y'all, that's what Babe's been looking at, man. This Bronco is so beautiful, y'all. This one we're looking at, I think we might be test driving, maybe. We might be test driving. I want to test drive. I want to test drive this and see. I kind of do. I think it's one of these. Test drive one of these or something, man. See what it's talking about. Honestly, this is the car we've been looking at for a long time to see, you know what I'm saying, if we want to try to see if we can get a good deal on it, man. I like it. What y'all think? Let's see what he's talking about.
Man, so you don't see how different that is? That's $13,000 difference.
Yeah, $13,000. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Like I said, you know, it's one of those, and not only that, just say if you want.
You want to get in?
Yeah.
Because this messes with the rocks. This helps the rocks right here. People think that comes down, but no, that's just say if you're going on the terrain.
Yeah.
And the rocks and stuff get to popping up, it won't hit your paint.
Okay.
And you can also, we have where we can put step boards. If you want a step board,
okay,
we can put them in there too. Like I say, you could buy it and take your time and build it, man. You don't have to go get the $70,000 one.
See, that's exactly, yeah, that's perfect.
You don't have to get the $70,000 one.
Yes, sir.
I like it.
You like it?
And then they got this touchscreen.
Is it touchscreen?
Yeah, it is touchscreen.
Okay.
Yeah, walk my baby. Somebody might steal him.
I ain't nobody stealing. He's all
You guys, so we're going on a test drive. Dada is about to hook baby boy up in there, so we can, you know, get a nice little drive or whatever. We finna see what this Bronco feeling like, and you never know, we might be new Bronco owners. And y'all, the way that I feel like this car is gonna be a good fit, because the way that Derrick operates, he loves to add stuff on. He likes to do stuff new. So like, if he wanna add stuff to the Bronco, he gonna do it, okay? And it's the perfect fit for him. He get my baby in there and all set. Keep him safe. Keep him safe. Ooh,
he's in.
He's in.
Dude, you looking real good. Turn around, look at me,
Oh, it's kind of dark in here. It's kind of dark.
Good.
Yeah. Look at my thinking me him sleeping in here. Yeah, that's been the test drive. Here's getting the back seat.
We got 2 miles till empty. Huh? We got 2 miles till empty.
Oh, it got a reserve. You all right? And I got the car with me. We usually when it's this much traffic, just go down and go and make the U.S. and come back, and so we'll be good. All right. Yeah. And I got the car with me anyway, but it'll tell you it's a reserve. What's good about these? It'll tell you when you all the way. It got a reserve. Okay. A 5 gallon reserve tank in each one of these.
Perfect.
So that's good if y'all somewhere and you don't happen to see it and it's like 0 miles. Just know you got 5 miles to where you can go and get you some gas in one of these.
Okay.
They build them good, you know. Back in my days, I'm 54, so back in my days, you know, that was the thing, the Bronco.
Yeah.
You know, and
I seen they brought them back.
Oh man, let me tell you something, man. These cars, you can 400,000 miles on them easy. That's why you still see them to this day.
Yeah.
Turning left. Yeah, it's no joke with them, man. And since they've been in, it's nothing, no damage, no nothing. They not bringing them back. Ain't nobody saying, hey, They this, they that, you know.
Holding up.
Yeah, and you can hear it now. You see how we drive and you really can't really hear the wind in it?
Right.
I want you to pick up speed when we go down this stretch. Yeah, flow it. You know, pick up some speed and flow it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's like a regular car. So you get your little wind, and that's about it. You know. See what I'm saying? It's a normal wind. It's not a too bad of a wind where the baby will be crying or anything like that. Pick up speed, picks up real good. Always 4x4. You got your goat modes that you can.
Stinky man did so good in the first ride. He did. He was quiet. It was a good baby. Him still sleeping. Him knocked out. All right, you guys. So Derrick just went out there with the salesman. What do you call it? The dealer's man? I don't know. What's the word? But me and Luxon stayed inside in the AC because they're going to look at the electric Mustangs and they're in the sun. And the salesman was like, I don't really want you to bring the baby out there and just be standing in the heat because we're going to look at a few different options. But I trust my husband's instincts, you guys. And I know he's going to make the best choice, to be honest. Hopefully this music isn't too loud or anything like that. But baby boy is still knocked out. Thankfully, y'all, he is making it happen. And one of me and Derrick's biggest fears about going to look at a new car was if Luxon was going to act proper. And he's doing an amazing job, y'all. Look at him. Look at my stinky baby. Him knocked out, him just needing him sleep, him wanting him last few hours. But yeah, y'all, I don't want to keep talking too much in here because they rocking out here and I don't want it to be disturbing the sound of this video, okay? So when Derrick comes back, I'll be ready to pull the camera out. Hopefully he'll have some good news or good ideas to go with.
Okay, y'all, here's our other looking option we looking at right now. How you feeling, babe?
I'm feeling pretty good. This looks good. Hold on.
Yeah, y'all.
Let me see how tall I can get. Let me see how tall I can get.
It's an electric Mustang right here. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I like it. I like both the cars though, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, this one might be even a little more fit for us right now, I would say. But I like them both, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they both good cars. I feel like both of them be good for Lux. I feel like the other one will be more better for the dogs, you know what I'm saying? Because it got more space in it, you feel me? But this one, huh?
What I look like in here?
You look good in here.
For real?
Yeah, you look
check
sexy.
out the trunk and the
No, I ain't
back
take the
seat?
trunk out yet.
Okay, let's check it out together. Should I turn it off?
No, keep it on.
Keep it on?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh. How you open up the trunk? I don't even know how to open the trunk, y'all. That's crazy. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. There's the trunk.
That's how you open the back door? A touch button?
A touch button.
Ah.
Back seat, okay. Nice, cool back seat. Let me sit in the back. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. This back seat feeling right.
Okay.
Yeah, we got space in there, you know what I'm saying? The roof's tall. Yeah, I like this.
The trunk is bigger than what we got already, but it's not like too big.
Yeah.
For like when you think about dogs.
Yeah.
But these dogs might not ever see the back of here.
Right. Yeah, I know it ain't that big, but it's definitely decent. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely decent to a decent sized trunk. You feel me? Lucky still sleep.
Yeah, he is. I think he might be nice and give us another hour.
It might be.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The shorts will look real good in that.
You funny.
Do they got black in that?
Yeah, they got black.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I like both the Bronco in that, but it's all about you. You drove them both. Yeah. So what do you?
Rides. I feel like they both different.
Better in. Like, what did you feel? What do you feel is more equipped? You the man in the house, so I'm relying on you to make these type of decisions like this. Right. I like them both. So then it comes to you for sealing the icing on the cake. Which one you like better?
I mean, that's electric, so it's got a totally different lane. You know what I'm saying? Like it's totally different from what we used to. And I feel like the Bronco's bigger. It got more space. It sits higher for you, you know what I'm saying? I would say, but it is more expensive.
It is.
So it's all gonna be about the deal, I guess we get, right?
That's true.
We're gonna see what's up.
Y'all, somebody's up and him ready to eat. Look at him. Okay, baby.
7749.
Don't you be yelling at me.
He said, feed me.
I got you. Look at Dada and Dada. Aww. They just chilling, y'all. Luxon's being so good, ain't he?
He is being good, y'all.
Him listening and him being good and him having cried one time.
He haven't. He just ate a little bit
Yeah, he literally drunk like 2 ounces, y'all. That's good. It'll hold him over because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Me and Bae gotta go get us some big people food. And I hope that him gonna be okay with it.
He will. He will.
He ain't got no choice.
Yeah, so now we at Target, you know, Nate's favorite place.
It's Derrick's favorite place too.
Yeah, man, we ain't doing that. We just about to grab a few things, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like Target it's just the closest thing. It's so convenient, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta go in the big stores, because when we go into Walmart or we go into like a huge store, it'd be too many people, you know what I'm saying? So I would just rather come to Target and get the job done.
You better being a good citizen. Just put Lucky in her.
Hell no.
Why not?
He is too small for that. Do we need a cart? Y'all, we're gonna tell you how the car situation went, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, when we get home, but we got a few things we gotta pick up, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be quick, man, just a quick run, you feel me?
Right here.
What you gotta get right here?
Ponytail holders.
Huh?
I gotta grab some ponytail holders.
Yeah, when you dealing with a whole bunch of hair, man, you gotta have something to put it back out your face, you feel me? What is that? That ain't the kind we be getting.
I need some coconut oil for me and my baby. My baby needs some coconut oil for him.
Bye.
Y'all, Derrick does it every 2 minutes.
That's my son, so I'm gonna do it. You know, I gotta talk to him in his language, you know what I'm saying? So he can understand me.
Here we go. It's the last one. You know, when you got a lot of hair, you gotta go this way, because if you buy this, it's gonna be a waste of money. All I'm gonna break every 2 minutes. These are cool. I'm gonna just stick to what I know. Stick to what I know.
I told you I was gonna be quick.
Is that all for you, sir?
That's all we got, y'all. That's all we needed.
It's just one of them places that welcome you to spend too much money.
Definitely.
All right, you guys, so we're back at home now after a very long day at the dealership.
Literally, we spent like 5 or 6 hours at the dealership today, y'all. I am exhausted.
I am too, y'all. I'm very exhausted. Baby boy was starting to get very rowdy because like Bae said, we was there for like 5-6 hours. We decided that we wanted to be a little bit more patient with the process because there was a lot of stuff going on, to be honest, y'all.
Right.
We didn't get
it just
to
wasn't the deal that we really wanted, and there was a lot of back and forth, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff going on like that, and Luxon having to adjust to him, so we really didn't pull the camera out after a certain point. It was like we're just ready to go at this point, you know what I'm saying? So we just didn't get the deal that we wanted, so we're gonna stay patient on it, you know what I'm saying? You know, we prayed on it and stuff like that, and if it didn't work out, it didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's how we was taking it. So we know in the next few months that the opportunity will arise and we will be able to go get the car that we want, right?
Right. So I hope that this taught y'all a lesson and told y'all, like, don't rush into making any big financial decisions like that, because we just didn't want to rush into getting the car just right now, because like Bae said, it wasn't the best fit for us right now, and we want to be doing something that we actually want to do. And that's the problem that we had the last time with our cars. We kind of was agreeing to something, deciding something that we wasn't necessarily happy with. And I feel like you don't really understand the context of that until it happens and it's too late.
Right.
So we wanted to make sure that we steered away from that direction. Baby boy wasn't feeling it either. He was doing so good at first, but at the end, he was tired, cranky, hungry.
All of that.
And don't be looking at me. I'm telling the truth.
Yeah. Tell her.
You got something to say?
Tell her that. Yeah, y'all. You know, we didn't get a car, but I do know one thing. Life's short.
So you might as well spend it with the shorts.
On
car.